Should I go over here?
Yeah, you can go over there.
Is this okay, babe?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't want to interrupt anything. I'm sorry.
Can we have the councilwoman come up as well?
Katie, come on up.
Well, you're hiding back there.
And did Marcus leave, or what happened to him?
Marcus?
Yeah, did he leave?
Oh, you better not have.
Okay. All right.
Don't hide, you.
All right, here we go.
All right. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful fall morning, and my name is Carrie Paleo. I'm proud to be the executive director. So they're part of the Liberty Affordable Housing, the Obelston Apartments projects, and they're doing work with People First. They first came in on the Globe Mill project, so they're putting their stamp in a very beautiful designed way in our city. So we're so pleased to welcome them here today. I'm going to ask Steve Carmina from Carmina Wood Design to come up and tell you a little bit about the projects that they're working on. And then we have some other elected officials and people here to give you congratulations on this very special day. So, Steve?
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to multitask with a microphone and my iPad, of course. Well, welcome to 54 Franklin Square. Our firm is so excited to be here celebrating this momentous occasion. This office right here in Utica, New York, is the third for Carmina Wood Design and critical to our growth here in New York. I'd like to introduce my partners, President Pam Stradiff, who is President of Interiors and Planning for Carmina Wood Design, Paul Lang, who is a partner and managing principal of architecture for Carmina Wood Design, and Stephanie's out there someplace. He's our marketing manager, and she helped put all this together today, and we appreciate all her hard work. Our love for this city was fast and really unrequited, I think right from the beginning. The experiences we shared while completing Globe Mill confirmed that Utica was and is a city on the rise, as proven by the commissions and clientele we have been fortunate enough to create relationships with so far. So clients like Liberty Affordable, Randy Denton, People First, Bob Cali, Bob Cardillo, and the board chair, Lou Parada, and the Vicino Group, Rick Manzardo, who is partnering on a couple projects with People First, the Community Foundation, Alicia Fernandez-Dix and Joe Wicks, Edgemere Development out of Rochester, John Oster, and Stephanie Benson, and Rob Ash here, who's a local hero and who we've begun to create quite a relationship with. Paul and he, and I think, are best friends now. Projects like the Chancellor Apartments, which are coming up, Marina Ruggiero, which will be down the line, 700 Broad Street Loss, which is a historic adaptive reuse that we're working on. James Street and West Street mixed-use project, I think that's still secret, but we're working on that with People First, and not anymore, in Edgemere Development, and also the Community Foundation. 311 Main Street and Harbor Point, to name a few. Those are with Rob Esch, and where we're doing historic tax credit work. You know, it wasn't really very soon after we met Bob Cali and his team that we began to talk about an office here. The pandemic, of course, slowed things down just a smidge. But this past April 27th, Pam and I were in town. I recruited her to go on a search for an office. And I think we drove around the corner from the Utica Hotel, and I saw the for rent sign in the window, did an illegal U-turn, pulled in the lot, and then called the number and got JoJo. And she said, "Is that you parked out front?" And I'm like, I think I have to come back later, but I'd like to come back. And she said Mr. Pellegrino would be here. So we came back, and I think it might have been the fastest lease agreement ever agreed to with Mr. Pellegrino. And we left here with a space. And then, you know, since then we've been working on finishing the space and getting it ready. And that's the beginning of our history here. I want to thank Mayor Palmieri, and I know that Marcus is here representing him today, and for the leadership that he's shown and the support that he's shown us right from the start. All the elected officials present who will be speaking, Assemblywoman Marianne Button-Shawn, who I've just met, Councilwoman Aiello, who I just met, and then Marcus is representing the mayor. Thank you, Bill Gaetano, for being a mentor and cheerleader for us here in Utica. You helped us connect so many dots, and your love of the city and the people here is palpable. Anthony Obenesser, you've given us confidence in loving contractors again by the work that we did here with you at Globe Mill. Thanks, Bob Pellegrino. who still will let me not buy my own cappuccino next door. I have to sneak in and hopefully he doesn't see me while I'm trying to buy my own coffee. And Joanne Supa, who really, I think would agree again, it was the quickest lease ever. Thank you, Jason and Douglas, our neighbors at Whisk Baking. By the way, that was one of the prime reasons why we landed here. As you'll see by the treats that are back there today. And they were very important to us. Thank you, Carrie, and the folks at the Utica Chamber, Angela Militello, your communications director, for arranging today's event. And I'll thank Stephanie again. She had a lot of things to do here today. I know that everybody's going to speak, and I don't need to speak anymore. We have some things for you to take home, enjoy coffee. We're going to love our time here in the city. We are looking for staff here in Utica, so if you know anybody, please connect them with us, and we'd be happy to talk to them. And thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. We really appreciate it. And I'm going to turn it back to Carrie. Thank you.
So many wonderful things going on. Assemblywoman Bonchon, I know that you came with some well wishes. And
Absolutely. Steve, welcome, neighbor. I'm right up the street. I just would like everyone to raise your hand if you're within a mile of here. Do you see all the neighbors you have?
Yeah, they'll be coming here for coffee.
Well, you're working here. You guys can put your hands up. But I can say that Mr. Pellegrino has been a staple in this city for decades. And clearly, you're with a winner. If you look out, all the hands that went up, whether it's Gaetano Construction, People First, and of course, the Utica Chamber that are right around the corner, I can say that we're excited you're here. We look forward to working with you. My office door is always open. And please don't hesitate to come up. I know that to get to my office, there's 5 eateries. So
you trying to tell me something? Or?
I'm trying to tell you that you'll never go hungry.
Are they Italian? No.
So
No, I'm good.
I can just tell you that it's a warm welcome, and we thank you for the partnerships, because when you look out into the group that's here with you today, these are the leaders in our community, and they're here for you. So on behalf of the New York State Assembly, just a token of welcoming you to the neighborhood, and we look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
All the best.
It's really appreciated.
God
Thank you
bless.
very, very much. Thank you.
And we have Councilwoman Katie Aiello, who also wants to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Keep it brief, but I do want to say thank you for your just investment and development in Utica. You know, it was once described to me of like design, beautiful design brings hope to people, and the dignified like living spaces that you're giving to all sorts of people. It has such an impact. Yes, these buildings don't go to waste, but the people here deserve that level of investment too. So I appreciate that very much, and happy to have you as a neighbor right down the street. Thank you.
And she also has wonderful coffee. Our chairwoman, Jennifer Osiecki.
Thank you. I will reiterate what the previous speaker said and say congratulations and thank you for your investment in the community. Welcome. We're excited to have you here, and thank you for your chamber membership. We look forward to your success.
Thank you.
And we'll present this plaque to you to commemorate your grand opening, and welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very, very much. Beautiful.
All right, so I'm going to invite everybody to come up, and as we always do, we're going to put as many hands as possible on this ribbon to wish you good luck in this beautiful new space. Steve, right here in the middle. Oh. And we're going to take a photograph first. You guys want to get in here? Yep, come right up in here. All right, and look right here at Angela. 1, 2, 3, smile. All right, and then we'll hand over the scissors, and on the count of 3, we will officially declare Carmina Wood Design open. Here, we'll switch spaces, Pam. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we grow again.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
No,
So,
we're very
wonderful.
excited. Thank you. We really appreciate it.